Hello, my name is Liberty Model Number 4IT.
Okay. This is wait for it. So, do zones or levels work? We're going to go through a walkthrough of a process on how to check, get everything right, and then be ready to trade. And then I'm kind of late in the day coming in on a Friday, but um, this will be a good exercise to share. And if you like, if you learned something, please like, follow, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I got a lot of projects going, so I know I'm all over the place on my different projects, but that's just who I am. And so if this doesn't pertain to you, then don't watch it. But if you do like it, then watch it. So, anyways, I did a measured move. I figured out what the volatility was for the day. Basically, what you do is you go to the beginning of your day and you start measuring from your high to your lows. And I usually try to get at least four. I don't try to get like super small ones. I try to go for a bigger move, you know, and see how like that ends and it goes really small there. I think I'm better off going there and then coming down and hitting that there. And that's going to be pre-market, all that. And that'll give you this move that I have here. Then I made these down here green because these are going to be my load zones. That should be good. All right, so now we have this push down. You see it went right into the load zone right there and came out of it. It's a 15-minute. So you're might going to get another push here to retest this low. And then I drew a trend line on the daily to see where it should come down to there. I think at minimum this comes down to this area right here. I think it tried plenty of times to go up here and I think it failed. So maybe this is why it's pushing right here to grab some liquidity. It's going to crack it right there. It's already tapped it equal, but it hasn't cracked underneath there. So there's a big pool of liquidity right there. And that might catapult it down to down here. And then this will be where everything would be fulfilled as far as grabbing liquidity goes, and then it should have enough to go and break this high pair. And then if you measure, your flat area here, or up from the last high to your zone there that you're going to crack the high at. This is where the body stops. The actual like breaking the wicks is up here at the top of this. So I might want to do that. So if I go all the way to the top there, this is my measurement here. And then if I go from the base of this consolidation to the left here, which is why this is pushing down now, it would saying that it would go to 44,349. And that would be reaching underneath this bigger candle here, your last big candle, which would be par for the course there. I think that's a really strong candle there. So I mean, grabbing liquidity underneath this would be nice as well. And if you jump in chat, please say hi. All right, so I might even look at some option plays for you or something like that if you're looking at stocks. I like this trend line right here. You see how it taps, bounces here, manipulates it here, but then respects it here and here, and then here, and here. And then it does try to respect it here, but it fails to launch it. So they grab the liquidity here. Well, it's kind of like this. Market always likes to manipulate the low that it finds, right? So it finds the low here, big candle, small candle, so disinterest, slows down here, then forces it to grab the liquidity, boom, taps the liquidity, pulls back into this area, rejects off the trend line there, pushes back down, right? It did make it past the high of the candle. So double inside turn, possible move to the upside right here. And so what we'll do is I'm going to finish drawing my trend lines now that I've got this angle here, which I think is perfect. And your channel should be built off of something that has really good touches, right? Because then you'll be able to see where the manipulation is, like where it's failing and when it dumps out of it. And I think this And so since we have that deeper push there, we got to do something like that. And then I got to bring one up to the tie here, there. And then you're kind of set there. And I'm just going to leave that double one in the middle there because it shows that this is the focal point, the center, right? It differentiates it from the other ones. And we do have like another layer right here. So there's like another one of these like right here. So so I expect it to manipulate this if it comes down to it. And my target is further down. We are in the green, deep green here. The lighter green is just right here. I mean, it's not that far. So probably really good short if it's not going to do a double instant turn right here.